A very good day to you, and we greet you in Jesus' precious name. Welcome to Shalom. Folks, we have had no rain in this place for about 4 months. But I know places in South Africa where they haven't had rain for 4 years. And I want to tell you, I'm standing by faith and I'm believing for a miracle for those areas. We went there and we prayed for rain. God has never once disappointed us. He's not going to do it now. The clouds are up. It's cold. It's windy. The bulls are all resting now. They've been taken out. It's not our breeding season. They are resting now. Are you resting? Are you truly resting? Angus, I don't have time to rest. I've got little children. I'm trying to hold down a job. I'm trying to help my husband. My dear lady, listen to me. If you do not take time to be still, you will not finish your race. I really want you to understand me. What does it profit a man if he gains, or a woman, the whole world, and he loses his soul? Absolutely nothing. You need to be still and know that he is God. Psalm 46 and verse 10 is the scripture for you today. Be still and know that I am God. See, when you take time out to be still, God talks to you in your inner man, and then you know what happens? You get strong. But when the devil prevents you from having a quiet time, you know what happens? You listen to the radio, you listen to the news, you read all these things, you talk to negative people, and you start getting depressed, downward spiral, until you can't do anything anymore. Take the time out. Spend time, be still, and know that he is God. There was a man of God who lived in the 1600s, and this is what he said. He said, and I quote, "True silence is the rest of the mind. It is to the spirit what sleep is to the body. It is nourishment and refreshment." I'll read that again. True silence is the rest of the mind. It is to the spirit what sleep is to the body. It is nourishment and refreshment. You need to be quiet. I've seen some young people, they cannot be quiet. I really mean that, folks. This is not funny. This is very serious. And the devil will keep you on that treadmill as long as he can. And he will run you into the ground until there's nothing left. There's a lot of people looking after their physical appearance these days. Nothing wrong with that, as long as it's done in moderation. But when it comes to spiritual things, they are sadly neglecting themselves. You see, I've seen some people, if they're running, they've got to have music on. Come on now. If they are working, they've got to have the music on. If they're cooking, they've got to have the music on. Whatever they're doing, they've got to have noise. Nobody loves music more than me. Ask my wife. But there comes a time when you've got to be silent. Some people need to be almost detoxed, you know. To go into a place, this place, by the way, is called Shalom, which means peace. They come here and they keep saying to me, it is so quiet here. It's almost like the quietness is noisy. Absolute peace. The only thing we can hear is the cattle bellowing and the doves singing. But there's a silence, and it is good for the soul. It's nourishment. It is refreshment for the mind and the soul. Okay? And then you can go out and face the world. But if you continue to run at the race you're going, it's like that motor car with the accelerator pedal jammed on the floor and the engine is screaming. And if you don't turn off that engine, you're going to blow the motor up. That's exactly how I was before I met Jesus Christ. So I'm talking from experience. Be still and know that he is God.